to be in close with the mic.
Brother behind, later. Okay then, Fred. Okay. Love to you, man.
Anything else objectionable in here?
Hey, Brother Minister, I'm waiting. I'm trying to be respectful.
It's got to be a follow. It's got to be a follow.
Yeah, it's a follow. When it's 1:52 at 2 o'clock, they better not have one more thing in here that's of a disrespectful
Anybody see anything else that need to know?
Got 8 minutes.
And you got any guns back there?
Good question.
Or EBT cards.
What do we have here?
Pornographic crap.
Yo.
Disrespecting the women and everything. So look
Brother
at
Charles.
Yeah. Can I call you right back?
Check this out.
What that?
That got a job. That's
a bomb.
That's trash. That's coming back out.
Into this. Good job. Clean up, Brother Wally. Is it clear yet?
Tobacco thing, though.
I got 7 minutes. You better get to them now, because I'm going to lose it.
That can be converted. That can be converted.
That can be converted.
Up in here.
Get them out.
I closed 22 of these stores. 22 of these stores down. I don't mind having a 23rd. I wrote the deli license law. I did. I was the councilman who wrote that law.
Right there. I can smoke reefer with that too.
That's right.
The blue box.
Somebody don't like it, too bad. Tough.
Right, boy.
Yes,
Who don't like
right
it?
here. Right here.
Who's got an attitude as I exercise my God-given right?
That's right.
5 minutes. 5 minutes is all. Better come clean up and do right.
That's right.
5 daggone minutes. That's all.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna show some help.
Take it out.
We got the weed chain up there. Cannabis chain at the top.
Tell Chicago and everywhere else.
Where's it at?
It's right there in the corner.
It's over for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we shouldn't implement
Red box.
Behind
illegal.
Red box in the corner. You see it?
I hate to have to stop
Red
Sister
box in the
Muhammad.
corner.
Right here. Yep. Right up here in the corner. Look right at it.
I'm gonna have to speak then, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, on the outside.
Because I'm sick and tired of it. Who don't like what we talking about now?
Oh, hell
Who got an
no. They got to
attitude?
come down.
Get all that out.
Get that weed. Get
It's
that
called
weed.
haram. You know what haram means? It means unclean. In Muslim talk, it means unclean. Wouldn't sell it. You said he wouldn't sell it to his own. Don't sell it to nobody else.
That's right. Not to our babies.
Clean thing. We've been to a lot of strong black businesses, but we had to make a stop to defend the community. What man and woman wouldn't stand at the door and die to protect their household? So while I want to urge everyone on this day of action, this is why there's a day of absence, Brother Khalil. The day of absence is to stop what you're doing. Not to be present. We will be absent from these kind of places, okay? And we will take action on behalf of ours. But it's necessary when you just look at this here. Look at this, my brothers and sisters. Sour apple, potheads. Legalize what? What do you have to legalize? What you got a little child with a joint in their mouth? A child with a joint in their mouth. Is it okay to sell this and you're on your street, in your mosque, in your street, your community? Look at that, that's reefer candy. You know who that's for, Brother Khalil? Targeting to persuade our young people, little Johnny and Janie, okay? But I'm glad that that's gone.
We can enforce it, but there's a such thing as shura. Shura is a part of, council is a part of Islam, and so even if you can't enforce it on everybody, we can, if people are independent business people, there's still council and still shura that we need to bring it back and try to have it be brought back because, they're taking advantage of my people. So I want it within the next 2 days. What's good? What's good for you, Mr. Fisher?
Monday anytime.
So let's meet on Monday. Wait, I'm gonna let you talk to. He's right here. I'm gonna let you talk to him personally. He said that you generalized last time. You generalized all the Arabs together. He's on the phone. He's not the president.
No,
he's the former president.
You're saying I generalized all the Arabs. I know some good observing Arabs that observe halal, sell clean, don't sell what they wouldn't sell to give to a dog. They don't sell. Now, who is saying I generalize for everybody? Who are you? But you know me. You know me, and you know I never said characterize all Arab or all Muslim. I know the Yemenite Merchants Association. I know Clinton Avenue. What was that address? 1387 or something, Clinton? You know, the candies, the Queen City candy. You know, so I know that everybody is not the same, and I've never said it. And in passing the Delhi licensing law, the Arab League lawyers called me and tried to talk to me about it. They couldn't move me because we specified this for all people had to observe my Delhi licensing law. So I know you don't have a problem with that, do you? Okay. Well, why are you saying why are you telling the minister that I characterize all Arabs the same? You know I'm an intelligent man. You know I wouldn't do that. But listen, I want to meet with you on Monday. What time you gonna meet us on Monday, brother?
Between 10 and 11 a.m.
10 and 11 o'clock? All right. All right, here he is. Hold on one second. That on Monday or so, at about 10 or 11 o'clock, they will confirm it with Minister David that we will meet with them. I'm so shocked that some would have said I tried to characterize all Arabs in that way. That's just bait. We're not falling for that trick of the devil. Now, I want to say this here. This is a message, and I hope as this is seen on YouTube, on our website and others, let this message, this sound go forward. As we urged all to support their own, and this is not my own store. As a man in my community, this is selling to young children. Tell them that I said, and others have said, cease and desist is dead on arrival. Pull it down, take it down, clean up and think up, because this is, if there ever was an example, Brother Minister, of haram, if there ever was an example of unclean and unfitness and indecency, this is some of the worst X-rated, pornographic, sinful, evil wickedness from the depths out of hell. Stop it. That's why we gave him a few minutes. Stop
Yes, sir. So I just, you know, I'm a firm believer in that scripture that if you resist the devil, he will flee from you. It just takes a few good men, or even sometimes just one good man, to stand up and to resist this kind of haram that we saw in the store today. And so I'm glad that we took a stand, and that based on that stand, as men and women, these Arab merchants took that haram down from on display where our children can be seen and be impressed upon by that kind of wickedness. And so now the next step is to follow up with the Arab merchant community, and we just take one step at a time, and you know, before we know it, our community will be cleansed of all of this haram and wickedness as these people take advantage of the jahiliyyah of our people, the state of ignorance of our people, and we're not going to tolerate that.
Thank you.